Alright, so as you guys know, Suede was serving a prison sentence for possession of a gun by a felon. He was sentenced to 2 years and 8 months in Soledad State Prison, otherwise known as CTF. So April 25th at 9:55 p.m., correctional officers noticed that Suede, or Jamie Brugada, was not accounted for in his cell. They started searching for him, and he was found unresponsive in another area of the housing unit. The officers determined that without a doubt, this was a homicide. The staff initiated life-saving measures and transported him to an on-site medical facility for treatment, where he was pronounced dead at 10 p.m., just 5 minutes after they found him. There is currently an investigation, and there are 2 suspects. So this morning, I got the news that Moneysign Suede has passed away. Everybody's putting out videos as quick as they can, just trying to figure out what happened. And with me, I didn't want to speak on this unless I knew for sure that he was gone. You guys might remember Matty G's was rumored to be dead. There were even articles saying that he was. Then it turned out that he just OD'd. I don't know if it's snitching, but it's public info. It's saying that 2 guys had beaten and stabbed Suede in prison. It was a targeted hit. There are pictures of the alleged attackers. I'm not going to show them for 2 reasons. 1, I don't want to give these guys publicity because that's probably what they want. 2nd, I don't want this video to be used as police evidence. So some of my new subscribers might not know who he is. Back in 2021, my comments started recommending Chicano rappers, but not for me to make fun of them, but to make actual documentaries. People were extra excited about Peso and Suede. It was hard getting info on Suede because he keeps a lot to himself, which is smart. He says that he doesn't represent any gang, so I didn't entertain the rumors that he was hanging out with Sureños. If he's not talking about it, then he probably doesn't want other people to talk about it. They hand out longer jail sentences to gang members, so it's smart to keep things to yourself. I'll get to the rumors later. Suede actually did respond to the video I made in a pretty positive way.
I was watching a video earlier about like the story of Moneysign Suede or something like that. I don't know if you've seen the video as well, but then they were talking about how he did the construction. I was like, I don't think there's anywhere that there's fucking, like, I swear on everything, there's no information online.
I know that. I seen that video.
How the fuck do you think they got that information?
I don't know, but they knew a little too much.
Yeah, bro, wasn't it a little like, how the fuck
I
you
seen
know?
it, and they're like, oh, he grew up 10 years in South Central, 10 years in HP. I'm like,
how did they know that?
I'm like, yeah, I don't even think I said that before.
What you think, bro? The feds are making YouTube videos now?
I don't know.
Bro, what?
I don't know, dog. I don't know. That shit was crazy.
That shit was a trip, huh?
Yeah. But I did work construction, though.
Now, at first, people were calling him Kodak Brown. I personally think he had his own style. He made pretty good music, and some of these fools are low-key trash. I actually listen to Suede sometimes. And it's crazy because Peso suffered an attack back in February. He was in the ER for 2 days. And the thing about prison, if you have a name, something going on, people get jealous. If you have anything to live for, they'll take your life. With Suede, Peso, there's 2 sides to having a name. Some people will hang on to you because they think it's cool. Then there's people in jail who got nothing going for them and they want to ruin it for other people. Look at this big shot with the music career. He's probably living good. I'm gonna kick his ass. Show him who's the big shot now. And if you don't believe me, just keep in mind that most high-profile people who go to jail are in protective custody. Soulja Boy, for example. Prisons know that if you have a name, then you're a target. Bernie Madoff, he got beat up in jail, and he's just an old fucking dude. But I think he was murdered by somebody who was jealous, or it was a gang initiation thing. The fool who killed him is probably taking pride in killing a high-profile person, and there is a rumor. You see these comments on Instagram, and people are rolling with this narrative that Suede was linking up with the brothers in prison. This is really weird and uncalled for, and possibly disrespectful to throw that out if it's not true. But let me explain. In California, there's the Border Brothers, Mexican Mafia. These fools are straight up Mexican. They speak Spanish to each other. So if you're a second-generation Latino that might not be fluent, they might not accept you. So sometimes these second-generation guys, they join the Norteños, of course. Sometimes they'll even join a white gang.
The black area over there, the Norteño area over there, white area over here, Indians over there.
But people are speculating that Suede was with the brothers and he was killed by the Mexican Mafia. There's no evidence of this besides people on Instagram. I'm just acknowledging it because people are going to bring it up in the comments. He could have been killed by a North Sider or any gang. The prison he was in was right in the middle of California, so there's a good chance it was a North and South Side thing. So to show respect to the dead, I'm going to take my hat off. Eternal rest grant unto them. O Lord, and perpetual light shine upon them. May their souls and the souls of all the faithful departed, through the mercy of God, rest in peace. Amen. I'm out.